Rain falling, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, left fielder Ben Revere.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one.
Right.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman Jake
High fly
Lamb.
ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting
Here's
fourth,
Matt Carpenter.
first baseman Matt Carpenter.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. In now, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Marlins, center fielder number 4.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Panic is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Outside 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And another throw over. 2 out with the man at first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Buster Posey.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. And he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cozart.
And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded, foul. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Ian Desmond would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. So step Mike Zunino, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Zunino.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. He's got to hurry. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power starts.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 4. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he got him swinging. Number 4 becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And a hard sinker. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick
Leading off for the
comes
Red
into
Sox,
this at-bat 0 for
center
1
fielder,
in the ball game.
Jake
Swing and he pops him up
Marisnick.
over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Ben Revere.
left
He's
fielder,
singled in 2 trips
Ben
to the plate thus
Revere.
far. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Marlins, the shortstop, Zach
First pitch fastball
Cozart.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder,
Here's
number
Jason
48,
Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Ian Desmond. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Jake
third
Lamb
baseman,
standing in now.
Jake
He hit a sac
Lamb.
fly earlier. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's
The
Matt
batter,
Carpenter.
first
Third
baseman.
trip to the plate for him
Matt
here tonight. 0 for
Carpenter.
2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot.
leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, number 4.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The second baseman, number
There's the
15.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll dive back in safely. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe.
Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate.
Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In the air out to straightaway left. Revere is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Cozart becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Zunino.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Ben Revere. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 4. Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching for the Red Sox, number 26.
And now the Red Sox will get a move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Hayward is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Joe Panik. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman
Tim Templeton comes on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And some
Boston.
action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Templeton.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Gone! Now to the plate, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a step off. Hunter Strickland comes on here looking to get
for the Red Sox. Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Hard hit to first. Carpenter is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game.